Hi, so Nick Riley, Bonafide Support Services. Moving on from the last video where we looked at market segments and how analysing that can potentially lead to increased profit. This time we're looking at a professional services business who had issues with generating the volume of new business that they thought they should. So when we looked at their business model and the big numbers in there, one of the aspects of their key resources was their sales team. So it was a large number, and yet they were frustrated with their new business. So looking at that big number, they considered what would happen if we actually reduced or even removed that sales team. Could that have a positive impact on our bottom line? And when they analysed where the new business was coming from, the vast majority of it came from referrals from existing customers. When they spoke to some of those customers, well, then a different story emerged that actually the sales team was really valued, not for their sales work, but actually adding value, troubleshooting, and integrating everybody around the client's goals, which was one of the key value propositions of this business. So taking them out of the business wasn't an option. So they then looked, well, we could remove a portion of them, and looking at what they enjoyed, some of these guys didn't do any new business at all, and they were effectively account managers and were very happy to be recognized as that and move into that role, where there were a couple of pure salespeople in the team. They were a little bit frustrated that the business wasn't following up on some of their opportunities. So actually, they were able to look at the business model in the wider sense and think, okay, we reduce that sales team, we add the account managers. Cost-wise, that doesn't make any difference to us. But what we need to do is more of this referral business. So let's get the whole business networking more. And then the salespeople can back them up and drive that strategy and make sure any referrals generated are followed up really well. And that hadn't been happening well enough. So this put them on a really sustainable path to the level of new business they wanted. And the upside was when they examined again the sources of new business and the profitability of new business, the work that came from referrals had generally had a longer term value and was more profitable than any brand new business that had come in almost unsolicited or from a salesperson. So that was a better long-term path to improving their bottom line. So I hope that's been useful to you and maybe giving you some ideas about your own business. If you are interested in a free clarity assessment, just considering some of the key aspects of your business model and how they might improve your bottom lines, please do get in touch, or we'd be pleased to introduce you to some of the off-the-shelf engagement projects that help people drive bottom line improvement working with their teams. So it's Nick Riley, Bonafide Support Services, and thanks for listening.